Good morning, everyone. So, we are about to leave Coldwater to head to West Caldwell, New Jersey. We're currently loaded up with 39,138 pounds of product. So, and it looks like we're going to West Caldwell. About 632 miles for today. I'll probably stay in Fairfield, New Jersey. Got some old stomping grounds out there that I know that I can stay at. And of course, as we were trying to leave, had to have the bills fixed again, so that's always fun. She does ride pretty heavy. Luckily, we don't have to get any diesel, no nothing like that. We're fairly, we're really full on everything, so it's gonna be a problem. Reefer set at 24 degrees. Get merged onto 69, so we're gonna take 69 over to 80, 80 all the way across. Can't get any easier than that. One of the easiest routes you can have. Right. I should probably reset the we'll reset our fuel mileage here. So that's 5.3 isn't too terribly accurate. Alright, clock is reset. Alright, we've got the go ahead. So yeah, we'll get merged on the freeway here, and then we'll catch back up here in a little bit. Good evening, guys. So we just made our first stop on our way down at Mill Hall, PA, at the Flying J. Did a quick 30-minute stop. Now we're getting back on the road. We're We're almost done. We got about 190 miles left before we can call it quits for the night. And we'll be staying in Fairfield, New Jersey. And then we'll have like a, I don't know, like a 1.5 mile, 2-mile drive, something like that, into our customer. And that one will probably be a cluster. We'll get there at the right time. In the sense of we'll be there on time, but we probably won't get unloaded on time. But I've only been there once, and when I was there, it was kind of a cluster. So we'll see what happens. Meanwhile, been listening to a lot of music today, My gosh. I'd say if I had to pick a band for the day, probably be Polaris. And their most recent album, I'll see if I can put a picture up on the screen of their most recent album. But I've been listening to that album non-stop today. It is a metal group, but it's, I think, what they would consider along the lines of progressive metal or prog metal. At least today's idea of prog metal. Back in the day, I'd say 80s, 90s, prog metal was considered like Dream Theater, a bit more experimental. I don't know. Metal's got so many different genres, it's not even funny. Even I'm not sure I understand all the sub-genres. All I know is that I know the bands I like to listen to, and they fall within a particular niche interest. So I do. Goodness, people are on something today. That's fine. I was in their way too, because I'm here. I don't know. I just work here. I too am often confused as to how cars work and what a turn signal is. Huh. It's wild. Well, we're merging back on I-80. Got a little ways to go yet. Luckily, not too long. Fingers crossed. Get the armrest down here so I can wind the old girl out. But we're gonna get into some really, really beautiful scenery here in a little bit, so we'll touch base a little bit later. Gotta clean up the truck some, so I'll get some shots of that before we close things off for the night. So stick around. We'll get back at it here pretty soon.
Good evening, guys. We are stopped for the night. We are currently in Fairfield, New Jersey. As a matter of fact, this used to be a place that I used to deliver to quite a bit. So we decided that well, this is it's like a mile and a half from our delivery. So figured why not? I guess just crash here for the night, call it good. Got the night lights on, you know. So since we got the night lights on, I decided to try to get a couple of montages, and hopefully they came out all right. At least I'm thinking that they did. I really am. Long day, very, very long day. 600 and I think 50 miles or so, something like that. So long night, but it's a good place to stop. Really, really, really good place to stop. Because I know it's going to be quiet. So I'm doing a final walk around for the night. And the only noise that's really around here is that place, but even they're pretty quiet. So yeah, shouldn't be too bad. Got the nice little chrome doors. Everything's working back here. Of course, I got to be sensitive of what I get in the camera shot. So if you see me trying to block something with my body, that's why. I want you guys to be able to get, you know, a full glimpse of what the truck looks like without giving away too many important details about company stuff and what have you. So let's see if we can do this. Yeah, she's a nice truck. Oop. Well, no, I might have to cut that. But yeah, she's a good truck. She worked hard. We started off the day with a full tank of fuel. Now we're down to about half a tank. And obviously we're outside because it's beautiful out here. Try to get a good couple of pictures of the night sky. Maybe I'll try to throw those in too, but beautiful night. 60 degrees. Surprising. Very surprising. Oh, but it doesn't feel good. It feels so good. It's nice. It's very nice. So we're gonna take a look at some footage here and catch you guys in the morning. I'll probably do an update when we're in the dock rather than heading over there, just because it's gonna be early morning. I want to get in there, get settled, start getting offloaded. Yeah, should be an okay night. Should be. I'm hoping so anyways. But yeah, I know that nobody comes out here. So, and the cops out here are pretty good. So they're usually pretty respectful of us parking out here. And worst case scenario, I know the customer down here. So, and frankly, I've never had a problem parking here. That's really nice. But yeah, we will catch you guys in the morning.